Hey everyone, I'm here at the Arsenal booth at SHOT Show 2017. We're here going to talk about one of the new guns that I think has been breaking the internet, as the phrase that's been going around, and that is a new AK-47 that's going to be coming into the market around $850 MSRP. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, so why don't you show us a little bit about that?
All right. The item number is the 107-11. Okay. 711 is a very lucky number here.
Right.
So it's available in black at retail at $849, plum at $869.
Okay. This
is a fixed stock 7.62 caliber from Bulgaria with the 922R compliance done right here in Las Vegas at Arsenal Inc. And this is just the perfect gun for that under $1,000 price. It's one that people can take and use just right out of the box, or if you can do all the Barbie doll things that they like to do to.
Right. And so this model is going to come with a fixed stock, is that correct?
It is a fixed stock.
Okay, and it's all AKM standard, so if they want to throw like a Magpul, Zukov or whatever on there,
they can do all of that.
Okay, excellent. And as you can see, it does have the threaded barrel. It's just got the barrel nut on there right now.
Yeah, it is 14 millimeter threads.
14 millimeter threads, yeah. Excellent. So you're going to be able to find a lot more in those 14x1 left-hand threads. That's pretty much the standard out there. So that's excellent. And again, you're getting the same quality from Arsenal that you guys have come to expect at this point, but bringing it into a market that's been dominated by some other people who have a lot sketchier track record. So I'm really happy to see Arsenal breaking into this. I'm a big fan of mine, as you guys know, and I really think you guys got something here on your hands. And for those of you interested, it does come with a cleaning rod, and you said you guys are going to have other state compliant, where obviously no bayonet lug or anything like that.
That's correct.
Okay.
That will come a little later.
Okay.
The standard version will start shipping this next week.
Okay, excellent. And it does have a stamped receiver, as you guys may be able to see, and it does have the little sight rail on there. So if you have, your favorite optic setup, you have that. You don't have to send it to a gunsmith or anything crazy like that. Excellent. So after talking about this, let's go ahead and talk about some of the pistol options that they have. As you guys know, obviously AK's standard is 7.62x39 or 5.45. However, we don't want to leave the other AR guys out. If you got a bunch of cases of 5.56 laying around, they do have options for you. So can you tell us a little bit about these 5.56 pistols?
Okay, the 5.56 pistol, this one does have the SIG brace on it.
Okay.
It's been very popular. It'll allow you to do a little...
Yeah, rest it on your cheek, of course.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Use that brace correctly.
Absolutely.
But it does use the standard Circle 10 5.56 magazines.
Okay. Excellent.
They're available in 20 round or 30 round.
Okay.
And new flash hider design that was designed by Arsenal here in Las Vegas.
Okay.
From what I understand, everybody's testing it. It's about the same kick as a 22.
Okay. So I mean, if you can imagine having pretty much zero recoil in an AK platform like this, I can tell you this thing looks pretty mean. Now these are currently available right now if they wanted to go out.
Right.
And so if they wanted to learn more about Arsenal guns, what your guys' full line is, where can they find out more information?
The easiest place is go to kvar.com.
Okay.
That's K-VAR.com.
Awesome. And I'll have all the links below. Again, KVAR is how I got my Arsenal, however many years ago that was. So they have the options in 5.56 for those of you who want that. Just get those Circle 10 mags, like he said, which are pretty much, to me, the gold standard as far as AK mags go. That's almost exclusively what I run when I, need to be in business. So excellent. And you guys also have pistol versions of 7.62x39 as well.
That's correct.
Okay. And of course, because of the laws with the ATF, even though there are no 5.45 pistols, we still can't get 7 and 6. Apparently, there's some pistols out there that no one knows about, but but they do have the full-size guns in the 5.45x39 as well, which is a great round as well. But they have all their bases covered. They can come with a SIG brace, which is what everyone's going to probably want to put on it anyway. All right, so I thought we were done. However, the word SBS was thrown out there, and of course I couldn't help myself. So here we're talking about the SBS coming out from Arsenal. So why don't you tell us about that?
This is actually through Molot. It's
from Molot Pepper.
Imported by Fine Group.
Okay.
And they've taken the wonderful Pepper shotgun that everybody loves, put it in with the folding stock, with the shortened barrel, with the wonderful birdcage flash hider. Okay. We have SWAT teams all over the place looking at this.
Yeah.
this is a perfect home defense weapon.
Yeah, what's the barrel length on this?
This is an 8.5 inch barrel.
8.5 inch barrel. And as you guys can see, you also have the rail here integrated into the dust cover. So if you have whatever optics that you're going to put on it, which is going to be good if you're doing close range with a shotgun like this, that is integrated. You don't have to worry about getting a gas tube or anything like that, possibly messing up your gas system. You said this does have the adjustable gas block.
Yes, it does.
So if you are going to be shooting all the way down from birdshot and you need to open it all the way up, or if you're doing the full power slugs, you can close it back down, help out with that recoil a little bit. And like you said, it does have the folding stock. Just push in back here, and then it locks into place. I can tell you, just feeling this right now, I know you can't feel it, but it is extremely solid. And you do have this little riser right here to make it a little bit more comfortable against your cheek. It is nice and padded, which with a 12 gauge is going to be appreciated, especially if you're shooting the full power stuff. You got your standard, looks like AK sighting system if you want that, so you don't need to put an optic on it. But again, they have that provided for you with this 1913 rail if you do so choose, which I probably would, but again, a great option there. Thanks for talking to us.
All right.
And we'll see some more from our arsenal hopefully later, and I definitely want to shoot some more guns of theirs once I get my hands on them. Thanks.